Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be chosen ones. God is about to bless you. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, chosen ones, God is about to bless you, okay? Now, I need y'all to open up your eyes, all right? I'm gonna need y'all to be ready to receive, all right? But more importantly, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and ask, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, God, I ask, can you bless me? Yes, sir. Once again, y'all, drop in the comments and say, God, I ask, can you bless me? And the reason why, y'all, is because in the scripture, it speaks about not asking, and therefore you won't be able to receive. And so with that being said, y'all, that's the first step to being successful, the first step to getting something that's enormous, that no man can give you, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, you got to ask. Now, secondly, I want to say this, family, in this time of getting blessed, or in this time before you get blessed, it's going to be some weird things that begin to happen to you, right? Like people will start leaving your life. God will start removing and replacing people, okay? You will start feeling as if things are kind of off. All right, I'll never forget, y'all, when I was in college, I just felt like something was about to happen. Like I just felt like something was about to happen. I didn't know if it was gonna be good or bad, but I just knew something was about to happen, because you're gonna feel a shift in the atmosphere. You're gonna feel a shift within your own energy. You're gonna feel a shift in the things that are around you. Okay, and so with that being said, y'all, if you can feel a shift, somebody drop in the comments and say, I feel the shift. Yes, sir. Once again, y'all, drop in the comments, family, and say, I feel the shift, all right? Now, we're going to go ahead and get directly into this video, y'all, because I'm sure y'all are ready for what y'all need to hear. Now, in these 5 things I'm about to give you, y'all, this is some action. Yep, this right here is some action, y'all. This right here is not a sign. This is what you need to do to receive your blessing. I already done gave y'all the first step, right? I gave y'all the first step. This right here is about what you need to do outside of that first step, which is ask. Okay, let's get into it, chosen ones. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video that I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. Number 1, cut off dead weight. All right, I'm getting straight into it, y'all. I came out the gate shooting. All right, cut off dead weight. All right, Reno, what is dead weight? Dead weight is anything that is a liability to you or your life. Dead weight is anything that is a liability to you or anything connected to your life, okay? Doubt can be a liability. Not believing in yourself can be a liability, all right? Having the wrong people around you can be a liability, all right? People who are coming into your life to take and drain you can definitely be a liability. Reno, what are you saying right now? You got to cut that dead weight off, because it's holding you back from getting what God has for you, all right? Cut off the dead weight. Bad associates, bad friends, bad family members. Cut off the dead weight. That includes that fear. A lot of times we are incapable of moving forward with our dreams, with our aspirations, or something as simple as leaving your hometown, or moving to a better house or better apartment, right? Going out trying to, have that faith on whatever it is that failed last time, right? Because nothing kills faith or kills, your belief system, knowing that last time it failed, right? I want to go out here and try for my dreams, but last time I was unsuccessful. I want to start dating again, right? But last time this person cheated on me, okay? And so what happens is you build up this trauma, dead weight. You build up this, this drainage, right? Dead weight. You build up this toxicity, dead weight. You build up this negative mindset, dead weight, or you associate yourself with people who are dead weight. See, when I say dead weight, the first thing you probably thought about is I got to start cutting off family and friends. No, it's anything that holds you back. And sometimes that can be yourself. And so if you can't cut yourself off, what is it can I change about myself? I'm gonna let y'all think about that right there. Now, right here, family, in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1, it says this right here, y'all. Therefore, we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, okay, meaning people who are watching you, let us lay aside every weight. That word weight holds weight, right? And then it says, and the sin which is so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, right? And so with that being said, y'all, it's telling you clear as day to cut off the weight in the sins that ensnares us so easily. The things that you can fall victim to, the things that you fall, or the temptations that you are quickly to fall for. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Cut that off. It's so easy to revert back to your old ways. But what it says is instead, right, go with or run with the endurance, right, the race that is set before us. Okay? This goes back to believing into the promise, family. This goes back to, not carrying a burden that's not yours. Lack is not yours. Confusion is not yours. Is it making sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. But sticking to the point, y'all, chosen ones, God is about to bless you. The first thing you have to do is cut that dead weight off. All right? Number 2, make room. Okay? Make room. I know we all hear it, but you have to make room for what is to come. It's about to happen. All right? It is about to happen. However, you got to make room. I'm going to use this. This is one of my favorite examples. But, I hear a lot of people, and I'm going to get to both genders, right? So women out here who want to be married. That's great. That's beautiful. God honors it, right? In fact, I encourage it. But how can you want to be married when you're still messing with married men? You haven't made room. Somebody drop in the comments and say, make room. How can you want to be in a relationship when you haven't fixed yourself? How can you want to be married once again and you are still dealing with a married man? God said, I see where you are. You ain't ready yet. But God, I want to be married. Okay, you're trying to rush the process. I already have blessed whatever they have going on, and whatever, the man has said or done, or the woman has said or done to dishonor that, that's what they have going on. But you're trying to take somebody else's gift, presence, vow, promise, all right? And it's holding you up from your own gift, vow, present, promise, right? You're holding off on your own thing. Why? Because you have yet to make room, sweetheart, for my men. Man, I want me a loyal woman, man. I want me a woman who gonna serve me. I want me a woman who gonna be submissive to me. Well, how can you, my brother, when you don't have the proper tools and resources to be the provider that you need, or the protector that you need, or the cultivator that you need, or the teacher that you need to be to lead your family? Because if you don't have the adequate resources, okay, then you won't be able to lead a healthy marriage life, all right, with your family included, in terms of your kids, right? So you got your wife, you got your kids, right? You won't be able to manage them or lead them in the right way if you don't have the proper resources. Make sense of what I'm saying? And so, sticking to the point, y'all, male, female, dog, chickens, I don't know. The point is, you have to make room for what's to come. Okay? Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? This is an assignment that you have to do. Number 3, pray. 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 All right? And the reason why I say pray, y'all, is because prayer literally changes things. Prayer keeps you in contact with the Most High. A lot of people sleep on prayer, okay? I know your grandmama told you to pray today. I know your uncle. Nah, probably not your uncle, okay? He probably drinking the beer somewhere. But I'm talking, I know your mama told you to pray today, all right? Maybe you were somebody's grandmother. Maybe you were somebody's mother, auntie, cousin, who said, pray. I want you to understand something. You wasn't wrong. Prayer keeps you connected to the Most High. Prayer keeps you connected to Jehovah. It keeps you connected Elohim, Yahweh, right? It keeps you connected to God, y'all. This is what I'm saying. And so how can you receive something when you're not even connected to it? Okay, I'll give it to you this way. How can you expect to receive a package from UPS or USPS, right? And you haven't put the order in for it? How can you? It's impossible. And that's the same thing with this, y'all. This is why I told you early in the video. Go ahead and drop in the comments and say, God, can you bless me? Ask him, right? Because in order to receive, you have to first ask, all right? And within your prayer, that's something that you want to work on. You want to start asking for things, all right? I'm not saying asking, for money, but why don't you ask for the knowledge, wisdom, with understanding to acquire money? Right? What people don't realize is, y'all, Solomon didn't ask God for, God, I want all the money in the world. I want all the women in the world. God, just give it to me. Go ahead and sock it to my pockets. That's not what Solomon did. He said, I want to acquire all the knowledge and wisdom with understanding there is that a man can have. Right? I know y'all probably heard, you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a lifetime, right? I'm sorry, y'all. You give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach him how to fish, then he eat for a lifetime, right? Well, what I say is, you give a man a fish, yeah, he eat for a day, fine, right? Then you teach him how to fish, then guess what? That's fine too, because now he understands how to get more fishes. But when you teach a person how to own a pond, then they'll never have to go to a man again. You got to understand how to own the lake, own the pond, own the ocean, right? Cut that middleman out. But sticking to the point, this is how you stay connected. We're going to the source, not someone who is connected to the source. It's like having a plug connected to this plug, and there's a source right there. No, we're going to go ahead and plug in. Somebody drop in the comments and say plug in, right? Make sure y'all drop in the comments, family, and say plug in. Okay, so pray, family. Right here in James chapter 5, verse 16, it says, confess your trespasses to one another and pray for one another that you may be healed. Y'all drop that in the comments. Healed. Okay, the effective fervent prayer of a righteous man avails much, right? Listen, y'all, it says the effective fervent prayer of a righteous man avails much. All right, this shows you how powerful prayer is. All right, and so once you begin to pray, all right, you're going to be connected to that blessing. You're going to be connected to that blessing. Continue to pray, y'all. Prayer is powerful. All right. Moving on to the next one, chosen ones. Number 4, meditate. Meditate, y'all. Now, when you pray, because I know a lot of people get this misconstrued. When you pray, you're actually talking to God. But when you meditate, this is when God talks to you. Oftentimes, we got our folks, y'all, we get on our knees and we pray and we like, that's it. Not realizing that God is saying, hold up, let me tell you. Okay, I see how we do. He's trying to get it to you right here before you go ahead and go out, start your day, before you start jogging, before you go to McDonald's. He's trying to go ahead and get you. And so the thing is, y'all, you have to understand that you got to meditate. Meditate on what it is that you should do. Should I get married? Should I move in with my girl or my boyfriend? Should I take this job? Should I take this opportunity? Right? Should I move from this position to that position? You have to pray, family. But not only pray, but more importantly, meditate. All right? Ask him what it is that you should do. And once you meditate, you're able to allow his voice to connect to you. Right? So you can hear what he's saying. Right here, y'all, in Psalm chapter 1, verse 2, it says, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. I'm gonna say that once again, y'all. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. You have to meditate on these things, family. Meditate. Allow God to talk to you. Allow him to give you his perspective. Okay? When you going through it with your boyfriend or your husband or your wife or your girlfriend, with your boss, your friend, whoever it is, you listen to what someone else have to say. Why not listen to what the Most High got to say? Y'all following what I'm saying? Chosen ones, God is about to bless you. But you got to do this right here, y'all. You got to meditate in order to receive that blessing, so you can know what it is that he wants you to do. Make sense what I'm saying, family? Drop in the comments and let me know. Okay, moving on to the next one, y'all, which is the last one. That's going to be number 5, family. Tell God thank you, right? Tell God thank you. Somebody may look at this and say, Reno, this is cliche. No, tell God thank you, for it is already done. You are proving your faith. You are proving to God that I trust you. You are proving to God, I believe you. I believe your promises. I believe what you said that you're going to do for me. I believe that you're going to put me in position. I believe that you're going to open up doors that no man can close. I believe that you're going to be my shepherd and I shall not want. I believe. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I believe. Once you believe, then this is when you're in the headspace to say, God, thank you, although you don't got no car outside. God, thank you, although you don't have a house right now. God, thank you, although you're not married right now. God, thank you, for I know it is already done. God, thank you. This is something that you have to do, right? In order for that blessing to clear, in order for that transaction to say approved, right? Because God does not deliver on I don't believe Boulevard. I don't believe Boulevard. He don't go there, y'all. Yeah, he only delivers on Faith Street. And so you have to maintain your faith. That faith is going to allow you to sustain and maintain your posture. You can tell a person who believes, and you can tell a person who don't believe, who does not believe. They got a different posture. So tell God thank you. Drop in the comments, y'all, and say thank you, God. Tell God thank you for the blessing that you are about to receive. New house, new car, more money, better opportunity, better job, right? Social media platform is about to go up, okay? He's about to give you more responsibility. And so I just need y'all to receive that. Okay, somebody drop in the comments and say receive if y'all are receiving this message, y'all. So let's go ahead and do a recap, family, and then we're going to go ahead and conclude this video, y'all. So chosen ones, God is about to bless you, but before he bless you, these are 5 things that you need to do. Number 1, cut off dead weight. All right. Number 2, make room for what's to come. Number 3, pray. All right. Number 4, meditate. All right. And number 5, tell God thank you. It's already done, y'all. All right. And so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If y'all would like to purchase any one of these Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of these books, y'all already know how we do. Y'all click any one of those links inside the description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence, if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.